Guitar Center, I think it's called here, but the guitars they had, and they weren't even carrying the color I wanted, so really didn't have much choice.
Right, sure. Yeah, Guitar Center. I mean, they're okay. I mean, they obviously sell guitars, but they're kind of more of a Walmart of guitars.
My thinking is that I'll do this, see how much I actually use it.
Sure.
And judge all by that, and then reevaluate what I want to get in the future. I think I'll get a used guitar next time around if I actually keep going, though. Buy a higher end used guitar,
Yeah. Probably pretty fun.
Seems like you can get like probably a ton of them at the pawn shop.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But until I really know what I want to do, there's no point. I might as well just get a basic new one. It was only a $300 guitar, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I started learning on an acoustic.
Yeah.
Like quite some time ago, but I never really did anything with it.
Yeah, wasn't feeling the acoustic vibe. I like the electronic mainly because, well, my whole thing that I've ever done since I've been in high school is electronics. So
the only problem, of course, is when you lose electricity.
True, but you can still play. You can still hear it. Actually, you can hook a headphone to it.
Yeah, you can plug headphones into it.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Okay, or you could like use like a foot-powered generator, probably.
Be on a bike at the same time while you're playing.
Yeah.
Hey, put those prairie dogs back there to use.
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
Get them going on some treadmills or something.
I have plans to hook this up to that one program to see how that works. I don't know if it will work that well, but
which program was this again?
The
Prairie Dog Managing Program.
Yeah, that Rocksmith
Kubernetes.
Oh, right.
So
we'll see how far I get with
the
it.
EchoCast Twitch extension thing here. Everything's green.
Yeah, everything's green.
Except this. But then it says EchoCast successfully configured. So I'm not sure if this is a warning. Or it just really wants me to know it's super working.
That's like my favorite dialogue in the world. Everything not everything was deleted successfully. Okay.
Well, no, it needs to have okay cancel. Just to make it really clear.
Confusing. It's like, but what happens when I cancel?
Yeah. Do you have a amp already?
No, I was gonna just use my computer for now.
Okay, sure.
There's some cool though old some modern tube amps that look pretty cool now.
Yo, ready to serve.
Not that I would do that. I would just pick something up if I wanted to.
Okay.
I'm not sure, Quinn. I got the pop-up saying the extension is loading, and then it goes away, and doesn't look like it's here anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exit stage left.
Yeah, I agree. Everything I saw on your screen looked like it was there and running.
I do not know what else to do.
Whatever.
Alright. Something to do over here. Somewhere on the map that's impossible to read.
Impossible.
Over there, okay. Where's Catch a Ride? Oh, nice.
There's a shield if somebody wants it. Well, I guess nobody's here.
Nope.
Everybody left.
Everybody's gone.
And they're gone.
Oh no, Mark's here. So, hi, Mark.
I'm like in my skill tree menu.
Find anything useful in there?
No, I'm like just mostly confused.
First time.
I was thinking about respecking, and I'm like, no, because I'd have to learn how this all works.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Don't know what this is.
Bang. I can see Lee's name tag. Can't see whoever this is.
That would be Steve.
Wow, that's a kick-ass. What is that?
That's flamethrower, dude.
How did you get a flamethrower?
Hold on. Wait a second.
Okay, I have to go
Quinn
back
missed
to Catch a
something.
Ride. I'd immediately got to go back to Catch a Ride.
I
Which-
didn't think you guys. I thought you guys saw me with this thing last time.
What vehicle was it?
The buggy.
The buggy?
Yeah, not
Buggy.
the big truck. The buggy. Whoa!
Flamethrower.
Yeah.
Why did
How
I
did
not?
that-
Why did I not know about this?
How?
I
in
don't
the
know. We
hell?
had it. I told you guys. You weren't paying attention, I guess.
Why would we pay attention?
How in the hell did we miss that?
I don't know, man.
Whoa, whoa. That's hot.
Hot stuff. There's a hell of a lot of noise going on out there. Alright. Oh yeah.
No idea if I'm going the right way.
Yeah.
It looks so bad.
It really is. You know what it looks like? It looks like. God, this is terrible. It looks like one of those Roman candles that doesn't shoot out the balls. It just shoots the sparks out the end.
Oh, sure.
That's what it looks like. What a.
Yeah, talk about like no effort in
I
this.
know. My God, and
But I mean,
it ends so
it's-
abruptly too.
yeah, it really does. You know, and when you turn, it moves perfectly. Like if you turn it left and right, like there's
Right,
It's
like it's a
actually like
like it's
no
a
lag.
laser, like it's a
It's like a
laser,
Yeah.
not a flamethrower.
but it's still
It's fun.
a flamethrower.
It's fun. It's just weird. It's a spark thrower, is what it
Level up.
is. Level up, bitches.
They shot my vehicle, so I blew them up.
That's what they get.
Supposed to do. Get burnt.
It's having a hard time killing this badass fire skag.
Resist.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's wrong.
There's two of them.
They're just taking a shower.
That got them. Combined effort.
Got him.
Got him. Do you have a flamethrower?
Yeah, we all do. That's funny. Quote unquote flame thrower.
Where am I?
Arc beam.
Well, I lost all my nameplates.
That's quick.
Well,
Nameplates off.
I still see Lee's nameplate. Nobody else's.
Give it time.
Oh, get back in there.
So bad.
He goes straight up. Don't cross the streams. It would be awesome.
Sorry, I was getting my skills straightened out.
Your skills.
My
Takes time.
skills.
Somebody's got to.
You made it to the Splinterlands! Alright, carnivores should still be nearby. The festival moves around Pandora, setting up wherever there's enough crazies to fill the bleachers. They've been camped out here for a while now, so I guess the sacrifice business must be a booming. You'll know it when you see it.
Oh, thank you, dearie. I knew I could still count on the kindness of strangers even in these times. Come talk to me at the homestead.
Do we have to?
Yeah, right?
Yeah. What's our mission? Oh yeah, we got a bunch of side missions. Let's look. What happened?
Level up.
Level up.
Level up. Where's the thingy? Do we get a thingy?
We may not. We may not.
Yeah, we may not get any empanadas.
Oh.
Because something's broke.
Boo.
And I don't know what to do.
I bet even if the extension was working, I bet you still wouldn't get it because you're in a vehicle.
Maybe.
So it seems that kind of game.
Alright, where's the stupid thing? Over there.
You can't actually hit anything with this flamethrower. The range is so short.
I know.
I know. That's why you use the secondary there.
I don't know. My secondary seems to have its own mind.
Yeah, it's got pretty bad AI.
It certainly doesn't seem to be hitting much either.
We get them all? Looks like we got them all.
All right, mission accomplished. Done with that DLC. Ooh, nice with the wings. That was good.
I do like those wings.
Got barfed on.
You got barfed on?
Yep.
I scanned that area and picked up a technical with a sick-ass tire launcher on it. Go find it.
Tire launcher, yeah. I mean, it's not a flamethrower, but
Neither is the flamethrower.
that's true.
You figure out how to get in here.
Yeah, I see where to get in there. Right back here. Somehow.
Oh, that's my pet.
Yeah, he's stuck under the car. I saw him earlier.
Did that open it
My
up?
pet.
Let me go around and check. Howdy, hamster. How's it going?
Howdy, hamster.
It did.
You downloaded Forager? Why was that a bad idea?
Ooh, what's this? Spare tire technical?
Awesome!
Yep, we gotta take this to
Over
the
to the catch a ride and let me digit-scan that bad boy.
what you call it. Nice.
Woo-wee.
Aw.
I think we might have left Mark behind.
It's alright. There's plenty of cars back there.
Well, kind of weird, but okay, sure.
It explodes. What else do you need? What's Forager, hamster? Am I aware of this?
My
It does sound. Forger does sound familiar. It's probably my Steam library or wish list already. It's probably on yours.
And it probably is on my wish list.
oops, wrong button.
Add a point to that one. Where's the catch a ride? Where's the freaking station at? Oh, it's right here.
Why can't I? There we go. Can't get in.
See you, Mark.
There we go.
Mark ran all the way here, and now we're going back.
There's a catch ride back there.
I like the immersion.
So I have this graphics bug going right now where there's blood splatters coming out
Yeah,
of the car.
there's a thing stuck underneath the car.
Top-down pixel art survival game. You buy small islands. I like buying things.
Surprisingly, Quinn, the game is not in your wish list or your library.
Ooh,
One got away.
telling you.
From what I'm hearing from Hamster, it doesn't sound like something I need to pay too much attention to.
I'll play. I'll pity you, Mark. I'll come pick you up on the car.
Ooh.
Especially since you're like 80% here.
I'm like here.
Those rascals from the festival borrowed
Of course,
parts
he
from
took
our
my
homestead.
car.
Now, I don't mean to be a fussy neighbor, but we can't even keep the skags out or turn the lights on anymore. Paul usually takes care of this sort of thing, but he's out on chores. So could you be a dearie and go get the parts back from those rascals?
Get them rascal parts.
Rascals, are they?
Rascals?
A thieving, murdering sort of rascal, I assume.
Is this my car? This is my car.
Paul and I are simple folk. We settled out here on account of the isolation rather than despite it. Just honest people, working the honest land, building honest superconductors out in the shed, the way it's meant to be.
I think I let my subscription to that lapse.
It looks like a zoo connected to a meat grinder.
Subscription to what?
Microsoft Game Pass, whatever.
Is it no good? It sounds like really good.
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
Dedicated followers get in, so you're gonna have to give up your car as an offering. Submit your death ride for judgment. Only the chosen may enter.
Thank you.
Like they threw that what is it? The new Destiny-like game into Game Pass, I think.
Like those rascals are using the core of our wind turbine as a base amplifier for their little hootenanny.
A hootenanny?
Mind if you take it back?
Rascals and their
I'm sure they
hootenannies.
use a break from all their hooting and hollering anyhow.
So I hate it when my eyes do this.
What are your eyes doing?
See?
This little thing over here.
When the nipples come out of your eyes?
Yeah,
shoot
and
flames?
the fire jets come out of my eye nipples. It's really painful.
Sounds a very unique problem.
Not unique enough. Yeah, I let mine lapse, and I don't believe I'll be picking it back up. Can we drive?
Ooh,
up
what's this?
Oh no, I went in! I went in!
I can't. Oh, we feed our car to it. That's right.
Why can't I be a passenger?
I know, it kicked us out.
This is why this game sucks.
Where's the freaking button?
Here, I'll compromise. Maybe this will work.
What button? He said hit the button. Where's the freaking button? Carnivora.
Sorry, hamster, didn't get the bot to work. I realized it required effort, and then I gave up.
Oh. Me too, me too.
Lame.
We seem to be having a problem.
Ow.
We're stuck.
Carnivorous means it eats cars, apparently.
Here we go.
Now what?
Oh, I didn't die at all. That's lame.
What was the point of that?
Seems pretty lame balls.
I know. Makes me miss the car compactor in Borderlands 2.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
At least fresh.
Could actually do something with that.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't do it again. What the hell?
You can only ride this ride one time.
Whatever.
You must be this tall to get on?
So many opportunities missed.
Alright, we're looking for something over here. We're looking for rascals in our hootenanny. Okay. I think there's rascals and hootenannies up here. There's some rascals.
Howdy, hamster. Sorry you had to say hi to me too. No, it's...
Done.
We're still having problems with the EchoCast. Hamster, I don't know why it's not working.
I like my new shotgun.
Where did I put Canoe? I don't know. Was it my week to watch Canoe?
Yeah, we checked before the stream, and you know, like everything for the EchoCast shows it's logged in and working, but
Yep.
it doesn't work.
Yep. So I'm not, and it's updated and everything. So I don't know.
What do you expect from these indie games?
Yeah, right. These $2 billion budget indie games.
Mm,
Oh wait, there's a legendary back here. looks pretty crappy. What's for dinner? Actually, I already had dinner. I made some sausage and cabbage stuff the other day. I've been
I
eating
had
on
cereal.
Thanks, dearie. You did them a favor anyhow. Those bass drops are bad for the old eardrums. Might as well be doing the foxtrot inside the pressure wall of a Class 12 Sky Shatter warhead.
that. Whatever that is.
Yeah.
Echo theme. Check that. Oh, already have it. So
Guess I'm too rusty for that one.
here you go. Somebody wants that, they can have it.
Is it good?
It's a Echo theme, so
Oh, that reminds me.
it's a cosmetic. I don't know if you want it or not.
Nah.
Whoa.
Whoa, what's this?
Shield if anybody wants.
Yep, sure do.
I'm stealing the cosmetic.
There you go. It's a word of the trade.
Huh. Is it a one deal?
Whoa. That's badass. What's that?
Sniper rifle?
That's a sniper rifle? That's a sniper autocannon.
It's a sniper rifle. It's got 2 modes. It's got launcher too is the second one.
You depend on me to give you a random quote? I mean, the bot's running. Just go to my channel and get one.
Yeah, the name of the rifle is Unending Loyal Gauche? Something like that.
You got to talk
Sorry.
to...
I think your ride left, Mark.
Did mine did too?
Got to talk to Lee about that. He's in charge of the technology around here.
Quinn's gonna hate us. Totally not stealing his car right now.
I'm in my
What?
car.
Okay, or Steve. It's
Yes.
supposed to be
I'm-
Steve.
I'm in my car.
Wait, that was my car.
Not doing donuts in Steve's car.
Nope, totally not. He's gonna show us. He's gonna spawn a new vehicle and show us. And then we'll be walking.
Okay, the next hootenanny's in here. Tee-hee-hoo. Is that better?
Oh,
Tee-hoo.
those rascals are using our fuse to power their nasty little radio tower. Make sure to ask them good and nicely. I'm sure they won't mind parting with it.
Oh,
Something
car
happened?
got kind of blown up.
I almost got it. I took it from him. But
Got
then
one in.
somebody else is in. They wouldn't let me in.
Boost.
You gotta get in the gunner
Oh,
seat.
shit.
Somebody's in your gunner seat. Aren't they?
Nope.
Well, how do you get in? Oh, you have to jump.
It's really hard to get into the gunner seats.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
You...
Oh, hey, look, there's your car.
Mine, or somebody's?
Probably yours.
No, this is not mine. Oh, maybe it is. No, mine was pink. Or red. Or thereabouts.
Pink, red. Ooh, two badasses right over there.
Get the new guy! Idiots.
Nice, but oh, I got a nameplate. That's exciting.
Ooh.
Oh, I lost mine. Maybe you took mine. We traded.
Could be. you know, nameplates are it's a very sophisticated technology. So you know you don't.
It's a need to know.
Yeah, and you don't want to waste all that computing power for. I don't know. I can't. I can't take the joke anymore.
Lovely.
Oh,
Oh, I got one of these auto sniper rifles.
Did you get one? It was just a purple, so it wasn't that big of a deal.
Apparently, I already had it.
Oh. The hell was that?
That's my new grenade. I love everything about it.
It's like this weird starburst thing going on with it, like a Nova.
Whoa, kick ass.
is that big purple balls?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's not.
Whoa, what the fuck?
It's not a butt stallion, but
Pretty cool.
Sugar. Now let's give the people something to listen to.
Don't let him evolve too much. You might find yourself in a heap of trouble.
There's a homestead fuse here.
Thanks, dearie.
I think I just took it.
An awfully antiquated
that's what
way
we
to
need.
spread your message. Maybe now they'll splurge on something with a little shine, like a hyperfiber Q3 Echo line with whisper encryption. Gets the soaps like a snap. Now you've unborrowed all our spare parts. Come on back to the homestead, dearie. I hate to be a bother to you. Usually Paul's the one to settle up on these neighborly disagreements. He's just got a way with people.
Good job, Hamster. Hamster got what he wanted.
That's good, right?
Yeah, that's good.
man, we aim to please.
I'm happy for Hamster.
Especially if it requires no effort on our part.
What's that thing? Oh, it's one of those Typhon Deleon things that give us absolute trash.
One day, I come across a big mother of a ship. Well, I took it for a joyride around Delphis and went on a low-grav bender. Eventually, I sober up and head back. Just as I enter orbit, some asshole shoots out my engine and I crash land. I
Asshole.
don't know how long I was out, but when I came to, I saw my leg was busted up real good. I remember thinking, it's infected. Stinks too. Sort of fun to poke though. Pokey, pokey, pokey. At least I've got company, eh, stink leg? Then I says to myself, talking to a leg, I'm losing my freaking mind. Say, stink leg, you think I'm losing my mind or what? I'm gonna die.
Have you been practicing?
Okay, yeah, what was that one?
Do what?
I was just making sure that you got that green thing.
Oh, yeah. We got to learn about stink leg, apparently.
Where are we going?
I'm not quite sure what we're shooting out of this asshole, but you know, whatever.
Bullets for you, and bullets for you. Everybody gets bullets.
Spark beams?
Return to Ma.
Bored! Hurry up and die already!
You are too kind.
Wow, that was a death
Returning these
stop.
parts to us. If it ain't too much trouble, would you mind reinstalling them? My hip's been acting up ever since I tweaked it hauling that reactor core up a flight of stairs.
How come nobody can do anything for themselves on these planets?
Telling you.
All right, where's
I've
the
been
first
without
thing?
food and water and power for 4 months. Can you go grocery shopping for me? Thanks.
Good fences make good neighbors, and electrified fences make well-behaved neighbors.
Where's this doohickey go? Right here.
Power's back on. I was worried my custard would go bad right there in the icebox, and now the specimens won't come out of cryo.
Does anybody call it an icebox still?
Sure is nice to have some help around here.
We have an icebox, actually.
I am astonished.
Right, but do you call your refrigerator an icebox?
No, we call our icebox an icebox.
Yeah.
That's because our freezers are now electric. Before, back in the day, it was actually literally an icebox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We store a crystal in our icebox, actually.
Like meth.
So now it's a crystal box.
Yeah, exactly. That was to Mark, by the way.
You want to
I mean,
keep your meth on ice.
Yeah, well, you have to store it somewhere. I mean,
Homestead's seen better days. But if you can't take care of your home and your antimatter containment chamber and your family, what can you take care of? Thanks, dearie.
Well, you couldn't take care of it, and I had to take care of it for you. So I guess you all belong to me now.
There's another mission here. Is it a repeatable?
I don't know.
You know, there's a time where I thought, wouldn't it be great if all of the voice was voice acted?
because they don't have to read anything.
The creek's been dry nearly a week.
Now I'm like, man, they're just talking so much.
And the bark fruit needs a watering. I ran off into the canyon to get them waters flowing again, but I ain't seen hide or hair of them. Go get the water running, will you, dearie? I'm not too worried
God,
about Pa.
fetch the
He's
water.
always getting himself into trouble.
I'm thirsty. I don't have any power.
Like the firewater in my
Wah.
iced tea, or the proton bombardment on my bismuth.
Is that an advisable combination?
Well, sure it is, dearie. How the heck
Yeah, I
else
don't
you
remember
gonna get polonium
Borderlands 2
209?
being quite this chatty. I mean, I
Pretty
like
chatty.
I like the
Carry
whole
yourself
voice
out there,
acted
dearie.
bit,
Stay
but
hydrated and watch your step for
this
loose
game
rocks. Don't wanna
gets a
twist
little
anything.
long-winded.
Oh, and beware
It's not that it's
And-
long-winded, it's that it doesn't give you enough time in between.
I
And
think we spend too much time talking about nonsense.
It was
and
I
it's
don't
not
need to hear
fun
about.
nonsense.
Yeah,
like,
if it
you
was
know,
fun
Butt Stallion
nonsense. Yeah, if it was handsome Jack level nonsense, it'd be great. Instead,
That
it's-
was the villain in Borderlands 2, by the way, Mark.
Yeah.
I know you've never heard that name before.
Oh, that's an actual bad guy.
whatever.
Oh, fuck.
Like, follow,
Get over here.
All right, next side mission.
Kaboom.
All right, nice.
Homestead Part 2.
Hey, the button is shining.
Yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to do with that yet. That's the main mission. We're doing stupid side missions for now.
Oh, sorry. Got confused.
Let's go.
Get your motor running.
Heading on the highway.
Whee!
Sorry,
No
sorry.
copyright strike.
Are we just here?
Yep, now we're back. Congratulations. Welcome back to the homestead.
Okay. If we have to change her pants for her, I'm done.
Yeah, we're done for the evening. And we're out.
I'm out.
What's in here?
I don't know. Something to do with this old lady's water supply.
Oh boy.
I like this gun, but it talks too much. And it's not even funny like that. It's Tyrene Calypso, one of the bad guys, talking.
Oh, that's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
This is God Queen Tyrene coming at you live from the hands of this asshole.
Yeah, we're done with that gun, I think. Uh-oh. Somebody fell off.
We're over here, Mark.
Hmm?
What?
What are you doing?
I was meleeing them.
Money. I picked up $263. Oh boy.
You can safely go through those. Oh, never mind.
Oh, there's one of these Typhon things here.
Hmm. This gun is kind of meh.
Shot my ship down.
Meh.
Well, I went and hid in a
Meh.
big old pile of turds. That night, I remember looking up at the stars and wondering, why would the Iridians come to Pandora anyway? They're supposed to be the smartest in the universe. They built the vaults. It don't make no sense. If I make it out of this turd pile alive, I tell myself, I'm gonna find those Iridians and I'm gonna get some answers.
Yeah, like, why aren't there anything good in the vaults?
That's a really good question.
Where's the loots?
There used to be. Oh, it rolled over. How adorable. Oh, it exploded.
Exploded. Oh, how adorable.
Sweet unbelched air.
Vault safe here.
Oh yeah, we're replacing that gun for sure. Ooh, look at this.
You're on fire now.
This gun. I like gun.
Yeah, apparently got a machine gun that sets me on fire.
Here's a weapon that kills you.
I approve.
Give it to Lee.
It's called the Hot Embrace the Pain. Hot H-A-W-T.
Oh, thank you. Ordinarily, I don't take too well to strange visitors trespassing on our land, but given your fine timing, I truly appreciate the rescue.
Ma sent me. What the hell were you
Ma.
doing in that skag?
Ma.
I must confess my ingested state was self-inflicted. That hungry
Operative
devil
purple
ate all my
mod if you
dynamite,
care.
So I dove right down its gullet. I didn't see my dynamite on my pilgrimage through its insides, so I reckon the devil must have pooped or puked it out. Same thing for a skag. If you're here to help, get to digging around in them scat piles, visitor.
He wants to dig through poop. Okay, I can do that. Poop. Where's some more poop? Oh, here's more poop.
You're on fire, Mark.
No.
Who won?
I did.
Just trying to get some last minute grenades in there.
Those grenades are super cool.
Yeah, I like them.
Now we got all the dynamite, we can set about undoing Vermalingua's mighty works. Stick them implements of destruction right there in the offended center mass.
What's the point of this?
I don't know.
The monster we killed made this huge poop over here, and it dammed up all their water supply. So now we gotta use dynamite to blow up the poop dam.
Now,
Yeah, but it's locked.
and blow that poop dam straight to perdition.
I mean,
Oh, no, it's not.
Don't you do that with your poop, Mark? That's what I do.
Yeah.
Wow, really?
Turn off my smell receptors.
From the
Ha,
fires of
ha,
destruction flow
ha.
the waters of
I tried to
life.
stand
A
on the
fine job,
dynamite
visitor.
and did nothing.
Now, I seem to have lost my watch while on my intestinal
Oh my God, we gotta find his watch
Let
now.
Ma know I'm intact, though I reckon the stench of our victory may have already wafted her way.
Here, it's good for what ails you.
Technically, he was dead that whole time.
Technically.
Yeah. Because I just, after we got through talking to him, I revived him. Wait. Oh no, the cars are still back here.
This is team building. It's funny.
Guess I'll give it a whack.
Howdy, Canoe. Hamster was just asking about you.
Oh.
Oh, I died too.
Simultaneous.
You did. Did you kill yourself?
I think so. Help! Help!
Oops.
Thanks. Howdy, Canoe.
There you go. Hey, Canoe.
Paul got himself ate by a skag again, didn't he? Well, I can hardly complain when I've got running water flowing to my crops and rods.
I'm
can
doing
I?
fine, Canoe. How about
It's
yourself?
better than ever. Here's something to pay for your dry cleaning, dearie. Oh, and I think Paul's got one more job for you when you got the time.
Ain't nobody got time for this.
We gotta go all the way back to that dude.
Oh, I'm next to dude, I think.
Oh, no, he's right here. Good.
Hi, visitor! Them pilfering devils out in the Splinterlands won't be happy that you so kindly returned what they stole. They'll be back to take more than spare parts next time. Now, I'm quick with the knife, but we need a little more hellfire for what I believe's coming our way. I think it's time to wake Bessie.
And who is Bessie?
Our child, in a manner of speaking. Ma and I, well, we each got our virtues, as well as our sins. I reckon we put just about everything of both into Bessie.
Okay. Are you gonna get
Let's
a
just
move on and
okay,
show
there
us,
it
or
goes.
what?
I guess you just needed a breather after climbing that rock.
I reckon I'm just gonna linger on here for a while.
Go on, visitor. Start her up.
Start her
Is
up?
there a vehicle in here?
Yeah.
There's a button right there.
Baton.
A baton.
Bouton. That's a switch.
Aw, you know Bessie's a fussy girl. Watch minds of her logic echelon need a complex blend of fuel, precisely mixed.
Well, there's an echo here.
All's right. Visitor, you just
You
got
want me
to
to
open the valves in the right order. Hop on up.
Yeah, go ahead and pick up that echo.
Big Donnie, I've received your echoes, but I must
That's got the colloidal
Great.
cobalt flowing. Next
That
valve's
was
across
nice.
the way. See it?
What happened?
It got interrupted.
Yeah, by what?
I have no idea.
Probably by itself.
Can you pick it up again, or is it gone?
I don't see it, but that is not to say that it's not there. I will try again. Hold on.
Game. This
I know,
game.
right?
I had fallen down. Let me see if it's here. It is gone.
That's great. Interruptible dialogue that you can't get back.
I
Fantastic.
wonder if I
That'll
can.
be the quantum brine. Next one's tight, dearie. Might have to knock it loose.
I don't know if you can replay them or not.
I'll go ahead and melee this valve since I'm here. Okay.
Go for it.
Good fortunes. You didn't set off the night fire oil. Last valve's up top, visitor.
Huh.
Somebody headed up there, or it's way up there.
Where is it?
Way up there,
It's
yeah.
way up there.
Oh, there's a ladder on the outside here. Maybe you have to go out to go climb up more.
Fuck, I
Yeah.
hate this game.
Ah! Almost.
All right.
I'm there.
You found it, Lee? Okay.
No,
Go
Steve
ahead,
did.
Go
But
ahead. Flip it, Steve.
I'm not quite there.
V, or...
I fell down. Never mind.
Looks. I don't know where it is.
I found a ladder outside. Well, not a ladder, a way up, but I didn't
Yeah.
complete it.
Am I looking for last valve?
How is Canoe doing today?
Oh, okay. I think I finally see the valve now. I just gotta figure out how to get there.
I can get this far. I just need to figure out where to go next.
Yeah, it's like right in there. I just
Yeah.
can't get through the roof. Oh, I see. Maybe you fall down here. Yeah, I got it. Assuming I don't screw up this jump. There.
And finally, flat cherry cola.
Oh, we could have shot it from down here.
Everything she needs. Ascend to the roof and power her up.
Why you gotta keep going up? Why can't you put all the friggin' controls down there?
Well, fortunately, getting on the roof is not too bad if you just go outside of that platform and there's a ladder back. Takes you up to the roof.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
Time to wake up, Bessie dear.
And just in time, I reckon. The devils are crawling out of hell right to our doorstep.
You and Bessie go and ask them nicely to leave, would you?
You will be my whetstone.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, do we get that?
No,
Oh,
that's what we're fighting.
what the fuck?
That would be fun, though.
Yeah, I want one of those. That would be cool.
So where's this thing they supposedly summoned? Where's
that it up
Bessie?
there?
Is that Bessie? Is Bessie a turret?
Well, it does look like that paw is in a turret. On top of the building up here.
This is Paw Honeywell.
I may or may not have accidentally throw a grenade on myself.
Perfectly understandable.
Oh, that's you, Mark. Sorry.
Perfectly understandable.
Oh, hello.
Kill bandits.
How do I get up there? Ah, I found it.
Oh yeah, there's a cable going over here to this building, so I guess Bessie is that turret.
Oh no, there's nothing to kill for my second wind. Alright, here we go.
Bessie always makes sure the only visitors we have is the ones we want.
As long as the family sticks together, the homestead's safe. Visitor, come by the porch.
Oh, it's porch.
Our humble homestead is both preserved and replenished, and we have you to thank for that, visitor.
You really didn't need to go out of your way for us, dearie.
Oh my God.
Me, Paul, and Bessie want to thank you for all your help. And you'll always be welcome at the homestead.
Yay.
Ooh, a rare. What
get something
will
cool?
I ever do it?
Let's see, Marcus junk. Done.
Did you say Mark is junk?
Yeah.
Thanks. Thanks, guys. Did we get something in our inventory? Or?
Yeah. Yeah. Paul's rifle.
Which
Oh,
I have
that's,
already sold without
I
even
thought-
looking at. Okay.
There's a vehicle over here, though.
A vehicle?
A vehicle. That's like a vessel.
Learn to dodge.
Oh, it disappeared. Almost, Mark. Almost landed on Steve's car.
Boom.
Is there a car boost?
It's like shift.
Is Mark learning to drive now? 60
Might as well
something-
the last day we play, you know.
60 something hours into the game, Mark's learning how to use the car.
And of course, I give him the non-helpful answer too. Oh, you lost your car, Mark.
Of course.
Lee is aboard, so you're not going to get any rides here. Could also get your own car right here.
I don't have any cars.
It's actually here. You can hop in, Steve. I'll go get a car.
What happened?
I hopped out in case
Oh.
Mark wants to hop in the gunner.
Something shooting us.
Oh, that's me. Sorry.
Why doesn't this have any bullets?
Probably because it doesn't have any car either.
Oh, I've got mail.
Are you seeing this? Open your
You have to exit the game to read it.
That's it, biggin. You've had your fun.
Sadly, only half joking.
Turn off your computer, step one.
The hell is shooting me? Jesus.
What is that? Badass shock skag.
Teaching Grace how to shoot, how to track, how to hunt. Figured it couldn't hurt to start training the next generation of vault hunters. Kids got badass in their genes, man. You'll see.
I had badass in my jeans once, but I changed them. That was a terrible joke.
Well, I mean, we don't want to have high quality jokes around here anyway, so.
I think the Borderlands dialogue is kind of.
Yeah, I'm afraid it's worn me down. Afraid it's damage to my humor.
Nice, you got the flowers. I'm almost at the party. Thought I'd get there early and shoot some racks with Grace. And bring those flowers. Kid's crazy about them.
Where'd my car go? Why haven't I fixed the overlady things? I don't know. I tried this. I tried to work on that, and everything says it should be working, but it ain't working. I don't know. I wish it was working, but I don't want to. I guess I'll take a closer look at it later.
Yeah, I mean, we were looking at it before the stream started, and everything shows logged in and working, but
yep,
clearly doesn't work.
I mean, look, I'll show you right now.
Got new parts.
Oh, new parts. What do we get?
Right here, everything says it's working. Logged in.
Working as intended.
Account linked. Successfully configured. I don't know why it's not working.
Let's see, what do we get?
I don't see
Any idea?
New
No.
part.
Did we have the blaze booster before? Engine?
Yeah. Yes, we did.
And the boost canister and the energy cell. Well, I don't see anything.
Tire bombs. Wheels.
It said new parts. I just don't know what I got.
Did.
Do I have any friends that work in IT? Not that I know of.
Did we have heavy saw blade? Yeah, no idea. I don't see anything
man.
new.
Huh. Oh well.
Yeah. I mean, it clearly said new part, so.
Yeah.
And you gotta drive the bad guy cars back to the station to get them, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I forget about that. I've hijacked a couple of vehicles. Just didn't do that.
You sure we had the blaze booster?
Yeah, we had the blaze booster before.
Yeah.
Okay. Because it looks cool as hell.
I don't know if we ever used it.
Is it better than the wings, though?
No.
I mean, the wings are fun.
Let's see if we can get that car too. Oh,
Which one?
come back.
I didn't
Which
know.
one? This one?
Grace died while I was off on Eden 6. Farkit's got her. I hate this planet sometimes. Just give her the
Is this
flowers, okay?
is this one of your
Give me a
cars?
minute.
Where's the carport?
Um,
Good golly, more vault hunters at my Gracie's party.
Trying to get.
If she were alive, she'd be filling the sky with bullets and joy.
right there, Mark.
Come on over and chat for a moment.
Ah, okay.
Yes, Gracie's
I can't tell if this is an enemy car or one of ours.
It's well, I bailed out of mine, so that this might be mine. Yeah, it didn't light up, so it's mine.
Oh,
I put a new camo on mine.
got it.
That right there is one of theirs.
We've got all of Gracie's favorite
See if we can
games
get
to
that
play.
one.
Tell you what, I procured a fine Jacobs pistol.
I feel like
It
we're in
was
some kind of
Gracie,
bad
but if
movie,
anyone
Mark.
can beat her record, it's yours. Otherwise, burying that pistol alongside my little gunslinger. Come on, y'all. Let's eat some damn cake. How's a cake eating contest strike your fancy, Vault Hunter?
I will feed this cake to my beast.
Woohoo! My girl could put down cake like she had a tapeworm. Last year, she scarfed down 11 whole slices. Betting even you can't do more than that.
Oh, I can't catch it.
So, am I supposed to eat cake?
Let him eat cake.
Cake by the ocean?
Watch out, Gracie. Looks like someone's coming for your title.
There's just
Well, look at the Vault Hunter go!
there's just cake laying around in random places.
Girl's record? That's brave of you.
Stop eating the cake. Just let Hersham have this.
But I'm eating cake.
Come on, come on. Ah.
Do I break the man's heart and eat more cake than?
Oh well, I couldn't catch him.
Full, ain't you, Vault Hunter? Better watch out. All that,
Pay for effort.
all that cake will make you sick.
I come across a loot twink at the ping. There's a bunch of loot on the ground.
Well, I could search for more cake, or I could just talk to this guy and end it. So.
Woo! Not even a big bad Vault Hunter could break my Gracie's record. How about that, Gracie? That one's yours, baby, now and forever.
Classy shit.
All right, listen up. If my Gracie were alive today and not in the ground, she would have challenged all of y'all to a grenade chucking contest.
I can't chuck grenades.
Grace had the best arm in Wandering Sands. Her record's a big old 50 points. Good luck beating that, Vault Hunter.
My kit can't throw grenades. I need one of y'all up here.
Okay, I'll head on over. I have
Where?
tons of grenades. Just need to figure out where you are. Through here?
Oh, there you are.
Worry too much about putting down.
No, you're on the other side of the map.
As soon as Luke
I'm pretty sure this is not the right area.
What? Well, this is where all the enemies are.
True. But I have to go throw grenades.
This is weird. They put a.
That's it. That's really good working. You are almost as amazing as myself. Now it's time to put my movie on the big screen.
I could throw 50 grenades. I totally can't throw 50
into the movie
grenades.
shooter, okay?
rifle's getting dirty. I think it's time for a good cleaning.
That's weird. They give you a class that can't throw grenades, and then they give you a mission about throwing grenades.
Sounds right. Oh no, how do I get to you? You're no, oh, you're all the way over there. Man, this map sucks.
All right, new parts.
Yay! I got more parts. Yes.
Who knows what they are?
It was a it was one of the single, the ring type thingies that I turned in. So
Oh,
maybe
the cyclones.
cyclones, yeah. Where the hell are you, Quinn? Jeez.
Other side of the map.
I mean, I went to do the mission we were on, so I don't know what y'all were doing.
I don't either because you disappeared.
Yeah, it's completely other side of the map. It's right there.
Yeah, I see him. I'm just trying to get to him. The hell was that? I'm going to guess you're not right here, though. Yeah, I gotta go down.
Hey, we're supposed to throw grenades through those hoops.
I make it? Okay,
And
ready?
And get 50 points, I guess.
Or do we wait for Steve and...
Alright, go ahead. I would actually have to respec.
Hey, hey! Looks like our little Bobsy Tenderfoot doesn't want you to beat Grace's score either. Wow, you got guts for days, Vault Hunter. Waltzing into a little dead girl's birthday party and going after a record. Then again, Grace never backed down from the challenge. Guts for days. My girl's record on the shooting range is unbreakable.
Looks like we did it.
She was proud. Maybe too proud. Maybe that's why she thought she could go to the Mesa all by her lonesome hunting Varkids instead of listening to her father. Well, let the games begin.
He's not kidding. She was good. Real good. Would have been even better than me in a few years. I hate this planet sometimes.
Are we supposed to be shooting at here? Oh, these things.
Wanna think twice next time?
What are we supposed to be shooting at? I don't see anything. Oh, okay.
Rip.
Just for the crack.
I hate shooting these things. Hate them and shooting them in too as well.
Where's the bad guys?
Well, we're killing them as soon as they appear, so. She didn't even know who we are.
Well,
You never
all
met
that's
her.
left is the damn pinata. Might as well take a whack at it.
Hey, pinata. Where?
Pinata right here.
I'm right here. Oh, you mean? Never mind. I got a little confused.
Guess we gotta talk to him.
I knew Vault Hunters were deadly, but I didn't know they knew how to treat people right. Why don't you go ahead and whack the pinata? It's all yours.
It's dead already.
Good on you, Vault Hunter.
Okay.
Well, we got a legendary gun out of it.
A pistol. A pistola.
I don't want no pistol.
Weapon damage, crit damage. Is this the same? 240. Yeah, about the same. Yeah, it's pretty lame balls.
Oh, it's a semi-automatic. Lame.
Lame.
I'm using this one for quite a while. It was pretty good, but it's, well, I don't know. 430 damage per second. This one doesn't even list the damage per second. Oh, that's the fire. Keep that around, I guess. Yeah.
So heavy armor.
Alright, well, we ruined some dead kids' birthday parties.
9.
Next!
That's the best quest so far.
Yep.
Head him out, move him out.
No.
Huh?
I tried jumping off.
Denied.
Yeah, killed me.
You successfully missed the bridge.
this? Was that? That's one of us. Okay. Yeah? Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
how do we
it's
get
me.
here?
I can't tell. There's no nameplates.
Yeah, I'm in the cycle playing around with the new flame jets that Steve unlocked.
I keep thinking like I'm taking an enemy vehicle and then I'm like, oh, there's an enemy vehicle. It's like,
Oh,
no,
it's ours.
just you. And like I'm somehow spawned next to, I think, one of Steve's cars or something.
I'm trying to get a vehicle here. Do you mind, you silly skags?
How do we get in here?
Is this the boost? Is this the boost? Not
So
this.
what does this get now?
Not this.
We have heavy guns.
This. Oh, there it is.
What's this? Ooh, heavy armor. Blade wheel. That's always fun.
We've got the boost.
Hover one is more fun though. Ooh, sonic booster.
Hello.
Lady.
We've been near recently.
Whoa, that's freaky.
Oh, shit.
Thinking I can crack it now.
Keeps getting faster.
We have that yet?
Have you tried the all the parts on the cyclone?
Yeah, I was just playing around with the flame jets. Those are pretty fun.
Yeah, it's crazy how fast you get.
They are as derpy as the flamethrower, but you know.
Oh, I must be using something else though.
No. Okay, fuck it.
Uh-oh. Seem to be.
Looks like this guy had it all figured
I'm stuck.
out. Interfaced himself to death in a porn cave. We should all be so lucky. That's a rugged VCK all-terrain package. It's like four-wheel drive, but in a single wheel. That's just math.
Yep, I managed to fall between two storage crates, so I'm stuck in here now.
Good job.
Oh, wait. I think I'm near you. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, yeah.
What are you gonna
Oops.
stand and look at and laugh at me?
I thought maybe I could like ram you and.
Hey,
There you go.
how you?
Hi. Hi.
Oh no, I'm
Oh.
high centered.
I have an idea. I can get the vehicle over here and you can jump in it.
Nah, that doesn't work.
Oh.
You can't get in vehicles. I have a solution.
Oh, is this not you?
Can I revive you? No.
I stole somebody's cyclone.
That was
Yeah,
mine,
that was probably or mine. Yeah. No, I just tossed a couple grenades at my feet, killed myself, and respawned. I don't think there was any way out of where I was.
Quinn's over here somewhere.
Yeah, Quinn's still trying to play the game.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know what y'all have been up to.
He's over here somewhere. I see his nameplate.
Wow,
Oh, you actually
really?
see somebody's name?
I know, right? But I can't seem to get to him. Oh, hey.
Oh, somebody is up here. I think that's Lee.
Oh, I see a nameplate.
Murderize.
Murder eyes. Is that how what you look at somebody with when you're gonna murder them?
Yeah, that's right.
You murder.
Oh,
eyes.
there's Quinn.
Over there.
Pretty crappy. Ooh, crap.
Jeez, does anything drop that's good? Nope.
I mean, we've got good stuff. Oh, it busted.
Oh no! This is terrible. The
It's
project's
terrible.
all broken now. You have to fix this thing, and I will give you more money bunches to do it too.
Ooh, more money bunches.
With my projector!
Oh,
I'm gonna
oh,
pull the bleeding lucky balls out of whoever did this! Go track him down, you rebel! There are no bulbs in there? I'm thinking I saw that jerk Roller using bulbs for target shooting. Go do target shooting at him until he is dying. The gospel of the Calypsos will never be silenced!
Alright, where is he? There he is.
Good riddance. Now go find his bulb stash. My destiny is becoming impatient.
I think this guy's a riff on that. What's his name? Tommy Wiseau guy.
Tommy Lee Jones?
Tommy Wiseau. He made that movie called The Room that was super, super bad.
And if you don't, go replace that bulb.
Not familiar.
What was that? Oh. Alrighty then.
We done in here?
You dead?
Yep.
Working on it.
I do not know where all these guys came from. But there were 3 badass Goliaths, a couple of psychos.
And a Steve.
Huh?
Partridge in a pear tree?
I can place something here. Should I place it?
May as well.
Yes! Bring to me my inevitable fame, Vault Hunter! I finally can be able to tell my parents I am famous film man. Action! Now come back for your bunches of money.
What you got? What's his movie
Sanchez.
like here?
No look left behind.
What is really real?
You guys not bad guys?
They carry
Oh, there it goes.
me like angels.
I'm watching his movie.
If I fall, will you catch me? I keep running really fast. Oh, hi, me. It didn't like this. Weird, right?
Oh, he just got kicked.
Yeah, by himself.
I always hate me.
That was a great movie. Best
Damn,
movie
that
I've
was great.
seen. Best movie I've ever seen inside Borderlands 3. what we're having for dinner. I've already eaten, so I don't know what Canoe's having for dinner. I'm not having anything else, but I had some
You are the best
cabbage
Vault
and
Hunter.
sausage.
Wow, after me. So you are second best, which is still pretty good. I will be famous now for 1,000 millions of years thanks to you, Vault Hunter. I can never repay you, but I will try with all of these bunches of money I am now giving to you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to practice my acceptance speech.
$12,671 doesn't feel like bunches of money.
To be fair, it was more than I was expecting.
Thank the entire Academy for this award for the best filmmaker in Universe Forever. This is great honor I am totally deserving of. My films are, without doubting, the highest quality cinematic excellence, and I recommend you all watch them and enjoy them and learn from that. It is about passion and doing what you love. And then everyone will love you with a lot of passion, see? If you're me anyway.
I think it's like a Russian
All you have to
Christopher
do
Walken.
is follow your dreaming. I followed my dreaming, and it brought me this. The award for Best Filmmaker in Universe Forever. Maybe if you follow your dreaming, you can do that too. Except for I already did it, and it's forever, so you go like with
No, I don't think it is, Mark. Because a Russian Christopher Walken would actually be funny.
It's... It's this guy.
Oh, jeez.
Even looks a lot like...
Oh, he's the guy who made Samurai Cop 2, The Deadly Vengeance.
Did he really?
Yeah, he really did.
I only know him from that Room movie.
Oh, Room.
And he also made the movie The House That Drips Blood on Alex.
Okay.
That's pretty specific.
That's very specific. Oh, dang. We're down to the actual real stuff again. But yeah, that dude is actually super bizarre in real life. He did a YouTube series also where he attempted to play video games. It was terrible.
Attempted?
Yeah, it was awful. Although I think it wasn't him doing that. It was somebody paid him to do it or something. It's weird. Pretty strange. Oh, hello. I like this gun.
Ooh, level up, 40.
Level up?
What?
I don't know what did that.
Was that your horn?
I'm not sure. No, I ran over it and it said that. Is that hilarious?
It was hilarious.
It goes, bitch, 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 bitch.
Is this a car?
It's a car.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I want that horn.
It wasn't a horn. I just ran over it and it did it.
Well, it needs to be a horn.
Yeah, I agree. That was hilarious. I'm like, what is that?
So what was it? Something you ran over?
When I ran over something, that's what it said.
Yeah, you ran over me, I think, but I don't know.
Details.
Oh, I wonder if it
details.
was your character that said it because you ran over me.
It could have been. I was so weird. Why can't I pick any of these?
Oh, the part that we might have unlocked might have been a paint job
Oh, okay.
that we couldn't find.
BRB.
There are a lot of paint jobs that we don't have unlocked.
How the hell do we get in there?
Okay. Well, looks like you're gonna need a super pimp ride to get in. Whoa, bro! Okay, I heard Big Donnie over at the Chop Shop won a golden car in a sweepstakes. So, go steal that!
Oh man, Big Donnie joined the cult? I used to hold a candle for him, but I never did get to trim his wig, if you catch my drift. Sex-wise.
Heck.
Get your motor running.
Ooh,
Nice
yeah.
flip.
Oh, nice.
Flipped Quinn completely over.
I like that the blade's deploying too. Yeah, I was trying that other booster ones, and they're just not as fun.
Yeah.
Another side mission.
I might have.
Got the space of the spit to help me with a heap of dead beats. I'm a baker by trade. Started making a pretty penny catering bandit birthday bashes. I ain't no bandit, but a girl's gotta get paid somehow. Now, I got these deadbeats who thought they could get away with not paying for my delectable delights. So I'm looking to make an example of them. Grab me a dozen spider ant eggs and a barrel of gunpowder. I'll warm up the oven. See, I'm gonna bake me up some vengeance cake for the flaming fist clan. The eggs will help the dough rise, and the
I managed to get up on the pit, whatever.
Just a little warning. When the oven gets hot, so do I.
What the frick was that? Did I level up again?
Level up.
That
looks like.
right there. Did you hear it?
Yeah, I did.
I have no idea how that happens.
You hit Quinn and it did it.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Hey, Quinn, can you stand still for a second?
Nope.
What's this? Princess
Tarantella 2.
Oh.
Ooh, something hit us.
Oh,
We
it's-
went-
yeah,
we
it's
went
this giant
flying.
Princess Tarantella 2.
Ow, 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 ow.
I'm gonna shoot it with actual guns.
Yeah, I think the vehicles are taking a beat.
Guns.
Vehicle guns are kind of crappy.
Whoa.
I know it's dead, but I'm just cooking it.
Just being sure.
Didn't drop anything, did it?
Yeah, I dropped this pistol that I don't want. I'm not even level 40 to use
vehicle.
it. If one of you guys want that pistol,
Not me.
Get it.
Trying. Alright, I got it.
All the way over here.
No!
Oh.
What happened?
they almost had a vehicle.
Well, we almost had it.
Almost.
It's got to be another one around here somewhere.
Well, it came through this door over here.
Just wait.
Yeah, go ahead and open the door again. We got nothing to do while Quinn's finishing the game up for us. Oh, here, it's back.
Here, it's back.
What are y'all doing?
Stealing vehicles.
The important stuff.
Come on, come on. Yeah, that's right. Pull you out. That's right. Come on, I can't move. It's not moving. I'm frozen.
So we got the bad guys down.
We took care of the bad guys.
Yeah, it looks like this definitely has parts because it doesn't it has something in the trunk.
Hot.
On the bed, back bed.
I like something in the trunk.
Got that junk in the trunk.
Hot in the twunk.
No new parts?
It said new
It
parts
said
on my
new
screen.
parts, but I think
Didn't say
sometimes
anything.
it says that even though there are no new parts.
Oh, boo.
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 Yeah, it toxic booster.
Oh, nice.
For the big thing.
Yeah, instead of passenger seats.
Cool.
Nice.
Whoa, that looks cool. Barbed wheels. That looks cool. Meat grinder, yes, please.
The COV over there rigged up this crazy game called the Shooting Blow that spits out barrels of gunpowder.
That shoot and blow.
Shoot and blow.
Oh, cool. I can spew out green stuff out of my ass now.
Nice.
That's important.
Yeah.
Booster.
Doesn't really boost very much, though.
No, it don't. But I bet you it does cause like acid damage behind you.
Right, just like in real life. I like these grenades.
Oh.
It's funny because I have to dodge the purple balls. So they will hurt and kill me.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, damn! I'm dead. Yeah, your
Where the hell
own
are you?
your own grenades can kill you.
Yeah, I mean you got it doesn't it won't hurt you guys, but it can hurt me.
Oh. What? Backwards. I want the grenades that like hurt you guys, but not me.
or really you'll just settle for the grenades that hurt us.
Yeah, I take that. What is this? Imbue melee with lifesteal.
Again, we're more than 60 hours into the game, and Mark is.
Probably don't care, Mark, but it's a purple class mod.
Just now discovered how grenades work.
I didn't know that grenades could hurt yourself. It's funny. What? I don't understand what this is.
It's a pistol.
It's a... Is it? No. It's a...
No, that class mod probably.
Knife drain splatter gun legendary artifact.
Oh, that one.
Can we play Plinko? Is that what,
It
what's
looks like
gonna
a
happen?
cool Plinko game, doesn't it?
Hmm.
Are we supposed to shoot something up here?
Oh,
Is
that
there
was-
something to hit?
That wasn't it.
Well, I managed to get on the Plinko pegs though. Somehow.
What's going on?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to play Plinko.
Hmm.
Uh-oh, I might have got myself stuck again. I'm kind of in the metalwork
geometry?
of the...
It says this
Yeah,
is where
okay, I got out.
Collect a barrel of gunpowder. Oh, wait. There's a lever here. Maybe we gotta pull this lever. It's locked, of course.
Maybe we have to get the spider eggs first.
I don't know.
Nah.
It sounds like this game's starting to break you, Quinn.
I'm starting to reconsider doing the DLCs.
And you know what? That's actually saying something, because you're one of the most patient people I know. And you're already going like,
Orange chicken. You went to a Chinese place, kind of?
Oh, did you get panda? Did they got panda in Florida?
You know, I go to the Panda Express sometimes, but they never have any panda.
that seems like false advertising.
Yeah.
You asked for some panda with a side of rice.
The side of dolphin.
Some pork fried, or no, it'd be dolphin fried rice, right?
Dolphin fried rice.
What? Like the dolphin fried this?
I want a meal made out of sentient and endangered animals. With like parrot pudding and...
Parrot pudding.
Oh, HelloFresh. Canoe made it himself. Oh, here it is.
You know them COV boys may be nuttier than an all-male dairy farm, but they sure know how to party. Believe you me.
That would entirely defeat the purpose of a dairy farm.
Do you have to cook your own HelloFresh? Is that how that works?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
you do. You subscription fee, you pick, and then you pick items off of a menu, and they send you the stuff. That's it's kind of like everything you need to, for the most part.
Oh, so like they give you
the
like a
recipe.
recipe. Oh, but you still have to like cook.
Some assembly required.
Yeah, some assembly required.
Hmm.
I've actually looked into it a little bit, but
That sounds still hard.
And I already cook, and I feel like I can do it cheaper than what I can with HelloFresh.
yeah, that's
Sure. It's the convenience though, right? Is what you're supposed to be paying for.
yeah, like in theory, you're getting really good recipes.
I can already get Walmart to deliver to my house. How much more convenient can it be?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I want it cooked.
You can do the frozen stuff too. I've done that for a while, but that was all right. Just all right.
Yeah. Yeah, I looked actually getting our groceries delivered. Our grocery store uses Instacart.
Use right now.
And I looked at the upcharge, and it was $60
Thanks.
to have them delivered.
Walmart
you know,
actually will do it for free, I think.
We'll do what for free?
What? Don't they do it for free? They didn't mention a price when I went and looked on their site.
To do what?
Delivery?
Oh yeah, there's a charge.
Okay. But curbside is no, right?
I don't know.
Hurry up, you idiots! We gotta melt this thing down before somebody tries to take it.
That Donnie always trying to save his hide. Get that golden car before
yeah,
it
like
down.
I knew it.
last week when I wasn't feeling good, I almost had the groceries delivered, but like $120 if I went to the store to buy it, or $180 if I get.
All right. Was that with
Instacart
subscription or without?
Without subscription, but the subscription, as far as I could tell, only saves you the $3 delivery fee.
Really? Because it's like, was it $10, something like that, a month or whatever, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. The worst thing is the the individual grocery items, they upcharge like 20%
Upsell it,
each.
yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm probably cancel it, especially after this banana issue.
The banana incident.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, that was my deal breaker, the banana incident. You know.
Yep. I tore it. I ordered 6 bananas and I got 6 bunches of 6 bananas.
That's hilarious.
That happened to us too. That happened to us too. Bev bought this like a bunch of bananas or whatever, and we had it was 6 or 8 bunches of bananas.
Good God.
The only 2 ways you can order is either by pound or by number. Why would they think that the number would be the number of bunches of bananas? You know what I mean?
Having a banana party.
They're all like,
not to mention,
wow! All of a sudden, everybody really loves bananas.
So I'm probably gonna cancel them. I'll have to start going in. I get my last shot the 5th of May, so.
So are you supposed to order 1 banana, and that's supposed to indicate 1 bunch of bananas?
Bunch? I don't know. They're totally screwed up. They don't know what they're doing.
I haven't had that happen, but what happened to me, I think, last week, is I ordered. I've been ordering for Walmart grocery delivery, and it was supposed to get here between 6 and 7, and 7 o'clock comes around and they call me. I told Steve this earlier.
Yeah.
7 o'clock comes around and they call me, and the guy says, "Hey, we close in an hour. Do you want to come pick this up or do you want to reschedule?" And I said, "No, that's supposed to be for delivery." He says, "No, it says pick up here." So I start, to bring up the website, and before I can really bring it up, he goes, "Oh, yeah, this is for delivery. Sorry," and he just hangs up.
did that mean it was gonna come or not?
I know, right?
I'm so confused.
But an hour later, I got my.
Okay, so it did show up.
Including 8 bananas, 8 singular bananas, not 8 bunches of bananas.
At least you got the bananas kind of sorted.
Did they all come disconnected, not in a bunch, but just 8, 8 individual bananas?
No, I don't think Walmart has its own HelloFresh thing. At least the ones right here do. Major Cheese have their own
Wallow
mailbox.
Fresh.
Why would you think you can order bananas by the piece? I order bananas by the piece, and it works just fine. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
why
want
it's a problem.
2.5 bananas, please.
I don't know why it's a problem in Colorado and Illinois. Although I can imagine why it's a problem in Colorado because they're probably all high all the time. But
Dude, I just saw 1 banana.
Dude,
I don't know.
This dude keeps ordering 8 bunches of bananas.
Yeah, and it was just 420 yesterday, so.
Yeah. Well, working in Boulder on 420, it literally is kind of like a state holiday. It's a little ridiculous.
You have your own island time? You ever heard the term island time? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we just expect people not to show up to work and
on 420.
On 420.
Oh man.
Without any kind of notice or anything.
Everybody's quote unquote sick on 420.
Yeah, I'm on.
In the Netherlands, you order them by the bunch. Well,
here you actually pay by the pound, so.
Yeah, here apparently it just depends on which store you order them from.
Yeah.
But
Instacart is both pound and item, so I don't know how I would get 6 bananas if I wanted 6 bananas now. It used to work. Every time I've done it before, it was 6 bananas, not 6 bunches. 17 pounds of bananas.
17 freaking pounds of bananas. Oh God, what do they think? Oh man, this guy's making a complete
so much
oven,
banana bread.
A complete oven full of banana bread. That's exactly what I was saying.
I don't know.
And the Instacart shopper does have a way to ask questions too.
Yeah,
It's
and
like,
yeah, I was monitoring the channel the whole time. She didn't say boo to me.
yeah, it's like, no, whatever. It's totally
Yeah.
reasonable for someone to order
Right.
almost 20 pounds of bananas.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
what
was
the
kind of
fuck,
mad. I'm going to cancel. That's for sure. I'm done.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. I thought the 37 watermelons I actually bought one time was excessive.
What's Instacart?
37 water. How the hell do they carry it all?
You have to get
No,
Steve
that-
to tell you what the Instacart is. I don't know.
Instacart?
What is
It's
Instacart?
It's the shopper for a lot of the home delivery systems for grocery stores they got going on now.
Yeah, it's one of the like Uber and DoorDash and all those kind of quote unquote gig jobs where
How the hell?
where they have a bunch of quote unquote independent contractors that in Instacart's case they'll do grocery shopping for you and deliver it to your house.
How it works here is you order it from Walmart.com, and then Walmart arranges for DoorDash to deliver it.
Oh, our Instacart is embedded with like the grocery store, so I just go to the grocery store, order what I want, and it automatically rigs up to Instacart.
Yeah, that's how my grocery store works. They made some kind of partnership with Instacart,
Actually, Instacart now is actually available in like Costco and a couple other grocery stores too.
Yeah. Yeah, my watermelon story isn't fun. I bought one. This is 6-7 years ago. I bought a watermelon, and somehow the clerk rung up 37 watermelons.
Oh my god!
And then I was walking out the store, and then when it dawned on, because I wasn't paying attention because I was just paying on the credit card and wasn't paying. And then as I was walking away, I was like, wait a minute, that bill seemed really high.
37 watermelons.
Yeah. And I just looked at the receipt, and that's when I saw the 37 watermelons. Yeah.
Okay.
Walked over to the customer service desk, and they fixed it. They're like, "Yep, that's definitely wrong."
37. That's such a random number, though. Like 37, you know.
I don't know. So here, you order from the supermarket. Supermarket delivers.
I won't tell you how they got their name, but let's just say a swab of lard goes a long way. Anyway, tell them the cake is for the Fist King's birthday.
Yeah, that's kind of the way it works here, Hamster. Except, if you didn't know any better, there's nothing that indicates DoorDash is going to deliver.
Yeah.
It's just that DoorDash ends up, they don't tell you it's DoorDash, but that's basically they contracted out to them. Oh, and another weird thing that happened, like 10 minutes after I got a delivery one time.
Go ahead and assemble the cake on that mine cart.
I got a phone call that said, "Hey, this is Walmart. We just, got your recent delivery."
Just wanted to call, say hi.
Yeah, hi. How you doing?
And then they went, "Can you go ahead and leave a 5-star review on that?" I'm like, "You're the driver, aren't you? You're not Walmart at all."
Yeah, this is Walmart. Oh my god.
The driver's calling me begging for a 5-star review. And the thing is, you can't leave a review. When you go to Walmart, you say, "Okay, look at my last order." It'll pop up this thing that says, "Okay, give a thumbs up or a thumbs down." So all I can do is leave a thumbs up. This guy was fishing for a 5-star review from me. This is a disgusting cake.
It is pretty, yeah.
Now ring the bell and give him my birthday regards.
Private party, Chopbait. What do you want?
Hey, boyo! Just trying to bring the joy of cake into your life. It's for the Fist King.
Cake? Oh, hell yeah. The king is gonna twist his fist over this. Send it down.
You don't like these quote unquote candles.
Shove it hard!
Shiv! Shiv it!
Happy birthday, Fist King.
Boom.
Happy blood path for you. Oh, they had to do the whole song, didn't they?
My God.
Oh, I hate that.
Well, this guy's got a gift box for a head. Also, he's on fire.
That's what you bastards get! Nobody crosses old Beatrice!
Sweet, all these white weapons.
I know.
I know, right?
It does me good to hear the wailing cries of my enemies as they burn alive to death.
Oh, passed it. Yeah.
Heat.
Sound like this in real life, just getting out of chairs.
Getting out of bed.
That's accurate.
And orders are shooting through the roof over here. Guess you done me 2 in 1 there, Vault Hunter. Oh, I was
Hey, a
saving
piñata.
this piñata for an extra special birthday event, but I think you've earned a whack or 2 at it. It's all yours, Vault Hunter.
Whack. It had one. It had $295 in it. That's lame.
Lame.
One bunch of money.
Lame.
Spend in one spot.
One bunch of money.
They really need to seriously look at their loot drops.
Yeah. It's a problem. 12 explosions going on over there. Well, that's our 2 hours. Do we want to keep going, or are we done?
I need to get some dinner.
Yeah, I got a thing.
Good.
See, it's
I have to go tie my shoes.
it's not so bad that I want to just quit it. I want to finish it. But God, it's really not that good.
Yeah.
It's frustrating too, since 2 is so good.
Yeah.
And this one, I mean, like the weapons in this one are pretty fun.
I know, it's the gunplay is really good in this game. It's actually a lot of fun. Just a shame about the rest of the game. Especially the dialogue. We're spoiled by Borderlands 2 dialogue, is what it is.
Yeah.
Really. But we'll finish this one. I don't know. We'll have to think about doing the DLCs. We've already done one of the DLCs.
Okay, I thought about it.
Okay, I think that might be an indication on how that conversation is going to go. But we already have a game lined up for our next series.
We do?
Strange Brigade, remember?
Oh, yeah.
But we'll probably do a couple interstitial things in between them. Look, it's like I'm already wrapping up Borderlands.
I think we're done. This is the last episode.
We're not done with Borderlands. We're gonna finish it. We're not gonna have. Yeah, we're gonna finish Borderlands. We're gonna have as good a time as we can with it. We're gonna finish it. I like that grenade. That's pretty badass.
That is a really cool grenade.
Now imagine if those were butt stallions.
You know what that reminds me of?
That'd be the best.
What?
It reminds me of those bullet hell games you used to play in the arcades.
Oh yeah, sure, certainly.
Yeah, like Isaac. Look like Isaac.
Oh, yeah, that's actually accurate as well.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. It was fun.
I'm sorry.
For some definition of fun.
I'm sorry the what you call it's not working.
Oh, the
extension.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Everything looks like it's supposed to be working, but it's being a butt.
Yeah, the one fun thing was, you know, getting attacked by the canoes and hamsters and the level up and on pit, whatever. I don't know if I'll say that word today.
The panadas.
Yeah.
I'll read up on that problem and see if it's something I can fix or if it's just yet another thing that's broken in this game. But y'all take it easy. We'll talk to y'all later.
Take care.
Take care.
Nachos.